Picture this: race day. The air is electric, buzzing with anticipation. You can feel the collective energy of hundreds, maybe thousands of runners all around you, each with their own hopes and goals. The months of training, the early mornings, the sacrifices, they've all led to this moment. You're geared up, feeling invincible, ready to set the world on fire. Your shoes are laced just right, your playlist is queued up, and your mind is racing with excitement. You've visualized this moment 100 times, and now it's finally here. The gun goes off. You're flying, weaving through the crowd, feeling like a superstar. Every stride feels effortless, and you're passing people left and right. The cheers from the sidelines make you feel like you're on top of the world. For a while, you're unstoppable. The adrenaline is pumping, your legs are fresh, and you're convinced that today is the day you'll smash your personal best. But then, halfway in, things change. The excitement starts to fade and you notice your breathing getting heavier. Your pace starts to slip, and you wonder if you went out too fast. That inner cheerleader turns into a doubter. The voice in your head that was shouting, "You've got this," is now whispering, "Can you really keep this up?" Your legs? Suddenly they're jello. Not the good kind, the sad, wobbly, melting kind. Every step feels less powerful and you start to dread the miles ahead. Every step feels like running through mud. The ground seems to pull you back and your legs refuse to cooperate. You start to question if you can even finish. People you passed earlier now breeze by you. It's like you're standing still while the world moves on. You're in survival mode, just hoping to finish upright. The goal has shifted from setting a record to simply making it to the end. Your form's gone, your dreams of a personal best, poof, gone. You're just trying to keep moving, one painful step at a time. The finish line looks a million miles away. Each step feels like an eternity, and you wonder if you'll ever get there. You wonder, why am I doing this? Why did I pay for this pain? The doubts creep in, and you start to question your sanity for signing up in the first place. Here's the truth. It's not about effort. You're trying hard. You've put in the work and your determination is real. But effort alone isn't enough to carry you through. The real problem? You've trained for speed, not endurance. You've built up your ability to go fast, but not your ability to last. You built a sports car engine, but forgot the gas tank. You can go fast, but you can't go far without the right fuel and preparation. You run out of fuel, and the wheels come off. Your body simply can't keep up with the demands you're placing on it. Meanwhile, the smart runners cruise by knowing the secret. They look relaxed, steady, and in control, even as the miles add up. And that secret? It's not what you think. It's not about pushing harder, but about training smarter. Building endurance, pacing yourself, and fueling right. That's how you turn race day nightmares back into dreams. Here's the twist. If you want to stop the jelly leg disaster, you need to run slower. I know it sounds completely backwards. Most of us think that to get faster, we have to push harder, sweat more, and leave it all out on the track every single time. But what if I told you that the real secret to unlocking your speed is actually dialing it back? Yes, slower. Stay with me. This isn't about being lazy or taking the easy way out. It's about training smarter, not just harder. When you intentionally slow down, you're giving your body a chance to adapt, recover, and build the kind of endurance that lasts. It's called low heart rate training. Instead of chasing speed, you're keeping your heart rate in a specific zone, one that feels almost too easy at first. You might even feel like you're holding yourself back, but that's exactly the point. Most of your runs should be at a pace where you could chat with a friend. Easy, relaxed, heart rate low. If you can't hold a conversation, you're probably going too fast. This is the pace where you're building your aerobic engine, the foundation for all your future speed. This is Zone 2 training. It's the sweet spot where your body learns to go farther, not just faster. Think of it as the magic zone for endurance athletes. Why? Because you're building a bigger fuel tank, teaching your body to use fat for energy, not just sugar. Over time, your muscles become more efficient, your heart gets stronger, and your lungs learn to deliver more oxygen with less effort. Sugar is rocket fuel. Fast but gone in a flash. Fat is diesel, steady, long-lasting. When you train slow, you teach your body to rely on that steady, almost endless supply of energy, instead of burning through your sugar stores and crashing. By running slow, you train your body to tap into that endless reserve. You're not just running for today, you're building the ability to go the distance, day after day, week after week. On race day, you'll have energy for miles, not just minutes. While others are hitting the wall, you'll be powering through, feeling strong and steady. While others burn out, you'll be gliding along, barely breaking a sweat. you'll look around and realize you're passing people who started out much faster than you. People might think you're not even trying, and that's the point. You're running smart, not just hard. You're saving your energy for when it really counts. You're not chasing speed, you're building a foundation. Every slow mile is like laying another brick in the wall of your fitness. This slow work is what leads to real, lasting speed. Over weeks and months, you'll notice you can run faster at the same easy effort. That's your aerobic base paying off. It's not glamorous, but it works. The best runners in the world spend most of their time running slow, and only a small fraction going all out. Build your aerobic base, and the speed will come. Trust the process. Be patient, and let your body adapt. The results will be worth it. The results will surprise you. You'll be faster, stronger, and able to run farther than you ever thought possible. All because you learned to run slow to get fast. Let's be honest. Running slow at first feels ridiculous. You lace up your shoes, step outside, and expect to feel like a gazelle, but instead, you're barely moving faster than a brisk walk. It's humbling, and maybe even a little embarrassing, especially if you're used to pushing yourself or if you're surrounded by people who seem to glide effortlessly past you. You'll feel like you're moving in reverse, as if the world is on fast forward and you're stuck in slow motion. Every step feels exaggerated, and you can't help but wonder if you're actually making any progress at all. Toddlers, power walkers, even snails seem faster. You might find yourself being overtaken by people who look like they're out for a casual stroll or by kids who are just playing around. It's almost comical, if it didn't sting a little. Your GPS watch flashes embarrassing numbers. The pace you see on the screen is nowhere near what you imagined. It's tempting to speed up, to prove to yourself that you're a real runner, but that's not the point right now. Sometimes you'll have to walk just to keep your heart rate down. It feels counterintuitive. Shouldn't running be about pushing harder? But this is where the real work happens, even if it doesn't look impressive from the outside. It's a blow to the ego. You might feel frustrated, disappointed, or even question why you started this journey in the first place, but these feelings are normal, and they're part of the process. You'll want to hide when other runners pass by. Maybe you'll avoid eye contact or pretend to tie your shoe just to let them go ahead. It's easy to feel self-conscious, but remember, every runner has been here at some point. You'll question if you're even running at all. The movement feels awkward, your stride feels unnatural, and you might wonder if you're just shuffling along, but this is all part of teaching your body something new. But this awkward phase is necessary. It's the foundation for everything that comes next. Without it, you can't build the endurance and strength you need for real progress. Your body is adapting, your heart is getting stronger. Every slow mile is teaching your cardiovascular system to work more efficiently, and your muscles are learning to use oxygen better. Each slow, plodding step is building endurance. You're laying the groundwork for faster, longer runs in the future, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. It feels wrong, but it's working. Over time, you'll notice you can go farther without getting as tired, and your recovery will improve. The changes are subtle at first, but they add up. You have to trust the process and swallow your pride. It takes courage to go slow when everything inside you wants to speed up. But patience now will pay off later. Let the snails pass you now. Your time is coming. Every runner who's ever improved has gone through this phase, and it's what separates those who stick with it from those who give up too soon. This is the boot camp for your cardiovascular system. It's not glamorous, but it's essential. You're training your body to handle more, to recover faster, and to become more efficient with every step. Endure the embarrassment, earn the endurance. The discomfort you feel now is temporary, but the benefits will last much longer. Soon, you'll be the one passing others, effortlessly. The slow miles you're putting in now will turn into speed and strength down the road. Remember, every legend starts slow. Even the greatest runners began with awkward, uncertain steps. Stick with it, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. The payoff is worth it. Embrace the snail phase because it's proof that you're building something real. Progress isn't always fast, but it's always happening if you keep moving forward. Your future self will thank you. Keep going, trust the journey, and remember, every slow step is a step toward greatness. Here's a myth. If you walk during a run, it doesn't count. Wrong. Your heart doesn't care if you're running, jogging, or power walking. It only knows intensity. The goal is to keep your heart rate in zone 2. If you need to walk to stay in the zone, walk. It's not cheating, it's smart training. You're still building your aerobic base. Don't panic if your heart rate spikes for a moment. Just slow down, let it settle, and keep going. This is about discipline, not ego. Walking up hills? That's smart, not weak. You're training your heart, not your pride. Play the long game, your future race times will thank you. Let's talk about your GPS watch. It's obsessed with pace, but pace is a liar. Pace changes with wind, hills, heat, fatigue. Judging your run by pace is like judging a chef by kitchen noise. The only number that matters in this phase? Heart rate. Hide your pace screen. Seriously, cover it up. Focus on heart rate and time, nothing else. Stop chasing pace, chase consistency. When you let go of pace, running becomes fun again. You're not stressed, just moving and breathing. After the run, check your pace if you want. Over time, you'll see improvement at the same heart rate. That's real progress. During the run, forget pace. It's not your friend right now. Trust your heart rate, enjoy the freedom. The results will follow. Worried you'll forget how to run fast? Don't be. Low heart rate training is mostly slow, but you still need a dash of speed. Enter surges and strides. During a long run, pick a landmark and sprint toward it for 15-20 seconds. Then, return to your easy pace. Or at the end of a run, do a few strides, short bursts at near top speed, focusing on form. These quick efforts wake up your fast twitch muscles. They keep your legs sharp and your form smooth. No need for all-out track workouts, just sprinkle in these bursts, your speed will stick around. Numbers are great, but your body is smarter than any plan. If you're hurting, listen. A little ache is a warning, not a weakness. Take a rest day if you need it. Don't run through pain. Small problems become big injuries fast. Missing one run is better than missing a season. If you're tired or sore, it's okay to cut a run short or swap it for a walk. You're not a machine. Consistency beats heroics. The art of not breaking yourself is the most important skill. Rest isn't quitting, it's training. Stay healthy, stay smart, that's how you get faster. Sometimes your body needs a break from running's pounding. Enter cross-training, especially cycling. Yes, you'll look silly in bike shorts. Embrace it. Cycling is a zero-impact way to build your aerobic engine. Your heart doesn't care if you're pedaling or running. If you're injured, hop on a bike and keep your heart rate in zone 2. You'll maintain, even build fitness while you heal. Triathletes do this all the time. Swap an easy run for a bike ride or elliptical session. It adds training volume without extra risk. Your legs get a break, your heart keeps working. Don't worry about appearances, nobody looks cool on a stationary bike. The fitness transfers back to running. When you return, you'll be stronger than you think. Mix it up, swim, cycle, hike, it all counts, even if you look like a confused duck. Here's the big lesson. The secret to speed is the courage to run slow. Build endurance with low heart rate training and speed will follow. It's awkward at first, your ego will take a hit. Trust the process, hide your pace, focus on heart rate, and walk when you need to. You're the maestro of your own body. Keep it fun. Add surges, strides, and cross-training. Listen to your body, not just the data. Rest is part of the plan. Recovery is when you get stronger. Embrace the slow. Laugh when you have to walk. Be patient. The results will come. One day you'll pass the halfway mark in a race and feel strong, not spent. That's when you'll know you've cracked the code. You're a running legend in the making. Slow, steady, and secretly fast. Go claim your finish line.